Welcome to you. My name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. I asked you guys a while back now on my Insta stories how I could rank my luxury handbag collection, and I'm going to do a series of videos where I share with you different components of my collection, for want of a better word. Also a poll out right now asking what we should call a group of handbags that aren't necessarily a collection or a curation or an edit, based on my recent video, which I will show you above. But one of the criteria that came through again and again from you guys was, how about you just share the bags with us you love the most? Not the most used, not the most practical, the bags you love the most. And I thought that coincided beautifully with Valentine's Day. Any Valentine's Day fans here? If so, I've prepared a poem. I dedicate this poem to all of my bags. Your looks are breathtaking, your smell is divine. When I take you in my arms, I'm reading the signs. Your skin is so supple, so soft to the touch. I'm feeling like this is all just a bit too much. But I have to be honest, there is somebody else. Actually, there's a few sitting over on the shelf. But it's okay, there's plenty of love to go round. Plus, nobody puts my luxury handbags on the ground. Polygamy is usually not my cup of tea, but when it comes to my bags, there's room for more than 3. So today, I'm going to share my surefire tricks to spice up your Valentine's Day picnics. So I'm just going to have a bit of fun with this and share with you my luxury handbags. To give you a small insight into how seriously I take Valentine's Day, every year I go out of my way to find my husband the funniest, most absurd card ever. I'd like to share with you one of my absolute favourites, and I can't believe it still has music, and music is required. So listen carefully. Ready? So pucker up, buttercup. Valentine's Day is absolute bliss. Anyway, have you had enough? If you're still here, kudos to you. Thanks for sticking around. I'm going to share with you my 8 most loved handbags, and I'm going to start from 8 and work down to number 1. Let's see if you can guess which one number 1 is. Now, another point to note, I'm not including my most recent purchases. So that is excluding my Chanel 19, I'm super shiny, it's very hot in here, my Chanel 19, my Chanel denim flap, and my Fendi mini peekaboo in black, because they're all my most recent purchases. At number 8, I have my Chanel mini rectangular in the black lamb with silver hardware. I love this bag because of how I felt when I bought it brand new from the boutique with that beautiful holiday packaging. I love it because it has silver hardware. I love it because I was scared of lamb because of all the hype and bagging of lambskin bags, and I'm so glad I have this in lamb. Like, it just feels beautiful and amazing, and I use my things, so this bag has held up really, really well. I love the capacity of this bag. It holds a lot more than you would expect it does, and I love that I can wear it from day to night. It's a great transition bag, one of those bags that is great to take on holiday because it does a multitude of things. So yeah, she makes number 8, and that's no shade on her. I do have 27 bags in my collection, so to make the top 8 as the most loved bags, you're doing pretty well. Bag number 7 of my most loved bags is my Valentino Rockstud in the small or mini size, I can't remember, in the beautiful rose powder or nude colour and the champagne gold hardware. I love how this bag feels. I love that it takes a pretty basic outfit up a notch. I love that it gives a bit of something extra to a conservative outfit. I love that you can wear it in the daytime and the nighttime. Nighttime. It's a beautiful bag, and I don't wear it very much. Well, I haven't in 2020, but it makes me so happy when I do wear it. I really love it. So people say Valentino have had their day, or have had its day. I don't agree. I still love the rock stud. Number 6 on my most loved handbags is my Fendi Mini Baguette in the lilac. Why am I in love with this bag? It was the colour. It was the colour. I never have seen such blah blah. I can't even speak. I have never seen such a beautiful, beautiful coloured bag. And this is made of lamb, so these are just squishy. Like, look at that. You can squish it right up. They're super light. They have like a little top handle. They have a beautiful crossbody chain. Look, they are tight in terms of capacity. I would say it would be very similar to the Valentino bag I just showed. But, you know, beautiful things aren't necessarily practical. And love is not always convenient. So, and now I can't do it up. But yeah, I don't like gold hardware, but I can't imagine this baby with anything else. So she makes number 6 on my list of most loved handbags. I just realised it sounds like I'm whispering, like pillow talk. I don't mean to. I should speak louder, shouldn't I? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we're up to number 6. Okay. Number 5 on my most loved handbag list would have to be what is now known as my Emily in Paris bag. This bag was not famous, was not well known, and nobody was talking about it on YouTube when I bought it. It was just one of those situations where I went to the boutique to look for something else that was much more conservative and much more popular, and I didn't like it. And my essay at the time showed me the teal version of this bag. I went, I really love the design of that. And she said, it comes in black, in hot pink, and tan. I think we have the tan or dark beige. So she brings it out, and I'm like, I have never seen a more wearable, practical bag from Chanel that also has this little bag of fun attached to the side. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was the Chanel bag for me. And so, you know, the rest is history, obviously. But this bag's calfskin, the detail on this bag is every grommet is stamped with Chanel. It has a great long crossbody strap, and now I won't be able to pop that. Oh, I can. Yay, I did it. It has all these little details on the back there, and this little coin pouch is great for putting your AirPods, some lipstick, car key, those sorts of things. It's a super, super unique style from Chanel, and what I really love about it is it goes with everything. This was from the Fall Winter 19 collection, but I wear this in summer all the time. I love it. My 4th most loved handbag from my group of handbags is my Fendi Mini Peekaboo in the ivory or off-white Celleria with palladium hardware. This bag started my YouTube channel. This bag started my Fendi obsession. This bag is just popped a whole bunch of cherries for me. It's my first white bag since I destroyed my first ever luxury handbag, my Louis Vuitton Speedy. It is my first Fendi bag. It's my first like really visible grained leather handbag. It's my first kind of top handle bag. And all of those features I just love about it. I also love the fact that I can change this up with different straps. I can take it from, look how it goes with this. It goes beautifully with this dress. So I can wear it as ladylike with a top handle. I can wear it over my shoulder. I can wear it crossbody. It comes with a raincoat. What's not to love? Okay, we're into the top 3. Take a deep breath. My 3rd most loved handbag is probably not going to surprise you. It is my Gucci glazed wicker linear Sestino bag. I picked this up pre-loved from the Persa Fair last year for a bargain price of 1,500 Australian dollars, and this bag is so hard to find now. It is a perfect spring-summer bag. It is a perfect neutral bag. It's a perfect bag for a Valentine's Day picnic. It has the gold hardware, yes, but, you know, I can't see this bag working with any other coloured hardware. I have used this bag so much, and I only got it in September. It's been crazy, so she will be looking forward to a little bit of much-earned rest and relaxation over our incoming autumn and winter months here. My 2nd most loved bag my Fendi sequined Sex and the City Purple Rain medium-sized baguette. This is a limited edition, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to pretend, be a tryhard, as my husband says, that I am Sarah Jessica Parker in Sex and the City. This was an iconic time for Fendi, and an iconic time in the years that I was growing up and figuring out what I wanted to be in the world, what kind of woman I wanted to be, what kind of choices I wanted to have. I wanted to go to New York and celebrate my 40th last year, and I wasn't able to. And when this bag showed up in my local boutique, I took it as a sign. And I spent what I would have spent on airfares on this. And I will forever have this bag as a part of my collection because it's a part of, my journey in where I am today. And especially as a handbag lover, nothing about this bag makes sense from a practical perspective, but everything about this bag, there's my dog, everything about this bag makes sense from simply a handbag lover's perspective. One day we will go to New York together, I promise you. You guessed it. My number one most loved bag in my collection, or my group of handbags. My Louis Vuitton Petite Boîte Chapeau in monogram. I never thought this bag would be a part of my collection because I would never have allowed myself to have bought this bag simply because I thought it was too indulgent. That's not to say that sequins are not indulgent, but this is, and to the fact that this bag was bought for me by someone who I love as a surprise because he loved it and he knew I loved it. It was just super, super special. And that's why we had these display cases made so that I could put some little treasures in there and protect them and look at them all the time instead of seeing them in, a bookshelf arrangement here, because real estate is scarce in here. And I'm trying inventive ways of making more room and also having a bit of fun with it. So my most loved handbag, not the most practical, not great in the rain, not great at carrying all of my things, but absolutely great at making a statement of the heart, and that's what it does for me. It just pulls on those heartstrings, and I'm not a sentimental person. I think things are things, but this baby will not be leaving my collection at all, anytime, never, not at all. Look, I hope you've had a bit of fun with me on my Valentine's Day special of the bags I love the most. It's been fun filming it, and although it is a little bit warm in here, with all this bag candy around, I have had a ball. Listen, if you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. Did you expect me to pick these bags? Is there any missing that I should have included? Is there any missing? Are there any bags missing that you feel I should have included? I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays and sometimes some extras. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.